Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're going to play some more DOTA Ability Draft. I am third pick this time around. We're on the... What are these guys called again? We got the Dire and the... Jeez, I'm like forgetting everything about this game right now. The Dire and the Radiant. That's right. See, I said, just do that. Check it. Okay, again, kind of like the last game, there are certain skills that are better than others, and I'm still always going to gravitate towards them. Things like Fiery Soul, Thirst, Corrosive Skin... They're all very, very good. Web is on the board again as well. We are Nyx Assassin. We have a little bit of bonus HP regeneration. We're fairly quick, but we're melee. Low HP. Low HP gain. Clinks will probably go spin web if I had to guess. I wouldn't mind going Thirst. I love Thirst. Thirst is really good. On the other hand, there's a chance that you could actually see someone pick up Untouchable with Corrosive Skin. Which, the damage from Corrosive Skin goes away, but the stacking reduction in attack speed against you is insane. Of course, it's insane with just Untouchable on its own.
Your turn to pick.
If I had to choose one, I would take Corrosive Skin. I know. I just drafted a passive first, which, but here's the thing. I'm looking at the board, right, and just, are there that many stuns? We got Impale and Spike Carapace. We've got... Cold Feet can stun if you have enough slows. But that's about it. We've got Magnus's ult. There's just not very many stuns on the board, so I feel like we're going to be fine drafting a passive first. Now, we're not going to do the thing that Anti-Mage did in my previous game, which is to draft all kinds of passives and nothing else. It's clearly we need the ability to actually kill things. Fiery Soul, he could keep it rolling with Empower, quite cheap. Keep it on level 1, and you got 30 mana cost cycle. It does not work with Split Shot or Mana Shield, even though they are considered to be spells. Other than that, there's not too many skills that would work. Bloodright is not going to be enough to keep it rolling. Shockwave would have probably been a better option. Just keep spamming Shockwave. You know what? If this actually comes around, I'm going to take it just to show it off, even though I said I wasn't going to draft all passives. Damn. Never mind. We can go crazy magic resistance with Gravekeeper's Cloak on top of the magic resistance from Corrosive Skin. I could just go completely against everything that I said I was going to do and just draft all passives. Yeah? Sound good? Amazingly, this stun is still here. We have to draft this stun. We can't allow this stun to not get drafted. I'll draft the stun, and then if Gravekeeper's Cloak is still up, we'll take it. If we can't get that, maybe we'll take Mana Shield. Or... Oh, actually, I totally missed out on Light Strike Array. That's another pretty good stun. Never mind, it's gone. Since we have one of the enemy heroes who's quite fast. She has horrible stat gain, though. She starts with like 450 HP. Somewhere around there. 2 slows. It's pretty powerful. I'm going to go for Gravekeeper's Cloak, I think. It's just fun. Tons of magic resistance in team fights. Unfortunately, it's not going to help out against the pure damage from Bloodright. It'll certainly help out with Ice Blast, Shockwave. Other than that, this is physical damage, physical damage. That does physical damage. Physical damage, so the extra armor will help out, but we'll see. Would have worked better against something like Lion's Ult, that kind of thing. Laguna Blade. Although the Laguna Blade can be upgraded to pure. So for my ultimate then, we've got a stun. Death Pact would be nice. Kind of synergizes really well with the bonus armor and magic resistance, and the bonus magic resistance, and just, general tankiness. Having more HP makes these skills better. On the other hand, we only have one active skill, so we have a pretty small mana outlay for this build right now. I think Insatiable Hunger's not good enough. Stone Gaze, not good enough. Familiars is too much micro. Reverse Polarity could be good, but we'd have to definitely get Cleave to make it worthwhile. I'm leaning towards the Death Pact. We'll see. This guy's probably going to take Death Pact. Or he could take that Death Pact with Split Shot. Yeah, there it goes. As expected. He's going for a physical damage build, so I could see that. Okay, we already have one slow. Going for Viper Strike could be good. Laguna Blade could also just net us some kills. It's a lot of mana, though.
Your turn to pick.
Laguna Blade. Very short cooldown, only 50 seconds at level 3. Level 1, we will definitely have enough mana for that. Again... I'm leaning towards the Laguna Blade because we have such a small mana outlay, and I want the ability to blow people up. We're not... This hero model in general is almost never a hard carry. He's just in vanilla, like regular Dota, he just can't do it. He's not built to be a hard carry, so
Prepare
go with my
for
pretty
battle.
standard opening item build. Works well, usually. No courier, because I'm a greedy bastard. Let's see. We are definitely built to survive the offlane, so we'll go offlane. We'll let someone else have primary farm position in bottom. Probably the Bloodseeker. His build is very dangerous. He's a glass cannon, right? He's gonna Blood Rage himself, and then he's gonna try to use lots of split shot damage. But the Searing Arrows doesn't apply to his split shots, so he's just gonna hope that he can survive having Blood Rage on. He'll be able to farm very quickly. This is a ganker build. This is a roamer present hero gank build, and then this guy, well, he should probably go offlane too. Who is mid? Am I mid? Should I go mid? I can go mid. Laguna Blade would be good. I didn't pick items for mid, but that's okay. That'll be someone on our team probably. No, their team. Not gonna block the stairs in case this guy wants to go down. Okay, so if we're mid solo, we're probably not gonna just net a kill right away with Impale. We'll hold off on skilling up Impale, and if there's no one that shows up here, I'll probably take Corrosive Skin. If we have a team fight, I'm gonna want Impale. Even though we've got two here. Only two of us. So, I don't know. With just two of us, I don't see us netting a kill even with Impale. It's only a 1.6 second stun. She's quite weak. We definitely have a little bit of HP regen, so we can afford to come out here and take some hits if she wants to throw them out here.
The battle begins.
There's three of them. No, we're not going to win this fight. And they're actually not going to stick around and fight, so we'll just go down here. We got the bottom rune, did we? No, we didn't get any runes. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, Corrosive Skin it is then, since we're going to be, hopefully, able to prevent them from wanting to harass me, even though he's got a range advantage on me. He hits me for probably 30 or 40 damage, and he'll take 30 damage on his own every time he does it. Unless he attacks back to back, in which case the skill will not work as effectively. Also, we have 4.2 mana, 4.2 HP regen by default, which is pretty good. Darn it. Okay, I got the better unit. Definitely need to go heal. Oh, if he lands another one of those, I will be dead, so I need to get my HP up real quick here. Alright, he's just skilled up his Bloodthirst, so I gotta be cautious here for a moment. I'm providing him with a lot of bonus damage right now. He's got a bottle already, or... No, it was a health pot. Okay. Quite a bit of extra damage here in the beginning. Alright, our stun is going to be the thing, though, that helps us get kills. Then again, if I want to have enough mana for Laguna Blade, it makes sense to keep the mana cost of this thing low. So what I could do instead is just max out Corrosive Skin, or at least take 1 point in my armor. What we want to do is get him to attack us when he's in range of the creeps, so that the creeps aggro on him, and then stun him, so that the creeps will keep hitting him for an extra 1.5 seconds. That'll make him take a lot of extra damage. Plus he's out of regen, so... Bounty rune was bottom, so we got a double damage rune up here. We're split on our sides, great. Would we rather take a little tiny bit more damage, or...
Fortified.
Yeah, I think we want the armor.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, mistimed that. That was that back swing timer there, screwing me over. Alright, I think we're going on a bottle, because we're probably going to stay in the mid lane for a while. And we're going to need it for the extra mana regen for Laguna Blade. The extra magic resistance from this is going to help out with his harassment. I want to max out armor first, I think, here. He's got his own bottle. Stay within range for the experience, but let's go pick this up as soon as we can. Move you over here. Whichever lane he goes, whichever way he goes, I'm going to go the opposite direction. Ah, I missed. That was rough. With my stun, I should be able to contest the top rune. Can someone take bottom rune, please, so that Bane doesn't get to use his bottle? Thanks, Purple. Okay, we need boots.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Damn it. I'm going to keep on maxing this thing. I just think that it's going to give me a lot of presence. And again, the stun, it does do a fair bit of damage. Missing mid. But we're not going to have the mana for it. If we want to use Laguna Blade on cooldown. Hopefully he does waste all of his mana trying to nuke me down right now, because I've got full stacks of Gravekeeper's Cloak. We have 73% magical resistance right now. So pretty much nothing he can do will do much damage. Got the Boots of Travel coming to us. If we get our 6, he is dead. Barely hurts me at all. Unfortunately... Oh! It's gonna give it to me. Alright, mana boots, I think are a great idea. Possibly also getting range increasing skills. I should probably rotate though. We'll rotate top with the 6-minute rune. I should be ganking the side lanes. That's part of my job as the mid lane hero. We talked about it in previous episodes where, you know, I complained because people didn't do their job. What are you planning on doing to me? That's not gonna work, dude. I'm not gonna stick here, I want the rune. Oh, haste rune, that's no good for you. Oh no, I missed. Hey, with the haste rune, we're just gonna go mid. Or go back to base, that is. Okay. Have to buy this at the secret shop. Nice rotation there. 3k mid. No one's bottom. I'm gonna go bottom. We can buy the energy booster from the bottom lane. Let's go ahead and finish off our magic stick first. Buy a couple teleport scrolls, and once we get up to full HP, we'll teleport down here. We do have our ultimate available. I don't actually have a lot of movement speed right now. 350 is not that great. But look at our armor. 30 armor right now. He's tanked up quite a bit. I guess we do put this here for now. He has a Perseverance already. So it's going to be a little bit tricky to actually harass down.
Dire structures are fortified.
Missed that by quite a bit. Gosh, I cannot hit this line nuke to save my life right now. I don't know what you're going to do, man. You're not going to be able to do anything. You're auto attacker. Do we want to turn our skill into pure damage? This guy is suicidal. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. Might be able to get the 8-minute rune. It could still be there. No, it's not. Looks like Bane went bottom for the bottom rune. I feel like this guy's throwing on purpose. Again, I have 30 armor, so this guy cannot hit me for much. Barely hurts me. See, we lost like 25 HP. Definitely want to get the 10-minute rune top. What do I want to buy this time around? I do think that a scepter would probably be a decent idea. Cuts through immunity. Pure damage is certainly better than magic immunity. They don't have a lot of, like, no skills that are going to increase magic immunity, but having that pure damage would be a pretty good deal. We have enough mana that if I stun him and Laguna him, I could kill him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Yeah, Visage is definitely suicidal. There's just something wrong with him. He's throwing the game. That's really frustrating. Well, I apologize. You know, I prefer for every game to be a good game, but I would prefer now if he would just quit. Okay, we don't want to try to build ourselves as a carry. We definitely want to continue trying to build ourselves as a support. We got 2,200 gold.
Yes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
You know what might be better, actually, is an Octarine Core, possibly. Lower the cooldown on our stun, and it gives us HP regen. No, it does not. It gives mana regen and just bonus HP. Not actually that very much mana regen. Do I need much mana? You know what I want? I want movement speed. I don't know what I want. I can't make up my mind.
Your middle tower is under attack.
She doesn't have any mana.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, here's the thing though. If I don't go for a scepter or something, I'm not going to have enough mana pool to actually cast my ultimate anymore. It's going to outclass my mana pool. 420 is already almost half.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Okay, fine. Either Octarine Core or Scepter. Scepter gives no mana regen. Octarine Core is just good, generally speaking. Not to mention we'll heal ourselves a little bit. Is it really that appropriate, though, with only 2 active skills? Probably not.
Dire's structures are
Let's go for the Scepter. I know. I just used that skill after having added more max mana, which was not smart. $17-4 again. You know, it's funny, like, I record these videos back to back, so it's not like I'm cherry-picking the good games. It's just, I seem to be getting teammates that know what they're doing quite frequently. I don't even need to use mana. This guy's just suiciding. The Medusa has just god-awful strength, or god-awful HP, so even though she's got thirst, she's so weak. 1-1. Visage is really low, though. If I had to guess, I'd say that the Magnus is probably going to be the character that actually is a threat at some point. I don't know when that will be. Again, I should have put this down before I used it, but... Magnus is missing. Magnus is no longer bottom. Still only have level 1 corrosive skin. Not gonna use any mana right now because we want to stockpile in case we actually have a team fight.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Unfortunately, the courier is being used right now, so I can't get my scepter.
Your middle tower is under attack.
See if we can push down the T1 bottom.
Dire structures are fortified.
Looks like Bane is actually doing pretty well. Oh, never mind. The T1 tower's already dead. Rotate for the 14-minute rune. It might still be there. Probably not, but maybe. Skeleton Walk with Feeding Script is very good. Nice, it is still here.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
Oh god, what are you doing, man? Oh, he used his soul ring and then he gets Fiend's Gripped. Ouch. Okay, we have our scepter. Next item. Certainly would like to kill Medusa. If she turns her ultimate, or her mana shield off, I could easily get a kill. Or, possibly with this guy's help, I can open up with a stun and then he can stun with the familiars. I think I just revealed myself. Shoot. Oh, he could use some mana, and I've got spare mana. Come to me for mana.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Right, we should push the T2 mid then. He's doing a good job. He's playing like a broodmother. Just using spiderlings. Spiderlings are pretty god-awful without web, but whatever. That's not going to do anything. Probably. Oh no, he's actually very strong. Ouch. Yeah, he's got a lot of damage. 300 damage, 320, 330. And it looks like he's going for... Oh, he's got a Battle Fury and he's going for a BKB. Good thing I have a Scepter. That'll go right through the BKB. Okay, well, hey, I got a kill. I'm 7-1. That was my monster kill. How much money did I give him? 1,000 gold. Okay, that's not ideal. We could use some wards. I think I'm going to sell my magic stick. We're going to buy a couple wards. We're going to use those to try to get a competitive advantage here as we push into the T2s. Then beyond the scepter, what else should I buy? I mean, I'm actually leaning towards going for the Octarine Core, turning my boots into part of an Octarine Core and Boots of Travel, because it's really good. Just to guarantee we get it, let's go ahead and just walk up and kill him. Yeah, when these guys work together, they can actually get a kill or two. Okay, so if we want to push, we should definitely get a ward up here. We probably want to try to get a ward either here or possibly even in their base. But for now, let's start with a ward up there. Waiting our cooldown on the Goo Blade. We take almost no damage from these units. Look at my HP. They hit for like 5 damage right now. Unfortunately, this guy's pretty good at jungling, and we kind of should let him do it. What was your ultimate? What's the skill? Oh, Blood Rage looks different. 7 seconds till this is ready. Another easy kill on Viper. Let's go for it. He's gonna be able to see me coming, because there's no line of sight obfuscation or anything. But if he gets me the stun... That Laguna Blade hits very hard right now. Not droppable on my character, apparently. Okay. Sell this. Almost have our Boots of Travel recipe. Okay, that's good, but that's not really the hero that we need to kill on. This should be a T2 kill right now. Alright, ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. It's a bounty room bottom. Let's go for the top rune. I think I'll bring the courier out to me so that I can get my, ooh, Arcane Ward, that's nice. We're gonna go sell our Quelling Blade at the shop, secret shop. We'll start working toward the, Boots of Travel. We can also sell this. Technically I didn't need to sell the Quelling Blade yet. Disassemble that. Pick up the boots first. Put you down there. Start working toward our Octarine Core now. Just because I want to be able to use my ult more often. B-ward? No. We'll be right on time for about the 20-minute rune here. About 10 seconds of waiting. I'll put a ward here. Laguna Blade's off cooldown. Whatever.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle
They have no stun, do they? Oh, he got me with that. All right. Well played. I don't think they drafted very many stuns, but you see why he went for the BKB. He just wants to stand and deliver, hit people hard. Not doing as much damage as he was earlier. Wow. 3 for 0. Suddenly they're trying. The Bloodseeker's 4 and 3. I'm not in 2. 10 and 3 on the Ancient Apparition. Yeah, we need to push these 2 towers down and take Roche. If, by some weird way, some weird method, Medusa actually gets enough farm, she will be very scary. She does have Mana Shield, she does have bonus movement speed, and Nether Toxin. And, of course, she's got Insatiable Hunger, which can work well on a strong, hard carry. Chase him! Chase him!
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Okay. Well, I've lost all my mana, but... Probably should have popped that for that team fight, but... We should take T2 mid, then rotate to T2 bottom, and then take Roshan. Brown is slow and has been rather stupid in the past. Oh, 22-minute run.
My words into the mind, but not the ear.
Okay, since we used whatever I had in this position, I forget now.
The enemy's middle tower
Take
has
the point
fallen.
booster next. He's looking for somebody that he can use his ultimate on. I don't think he didn't use it in the last team fight, so if he does that, we can easily get another kill. This would probably be a good spot for a ward, so we can see if they're coming when we go on Roche. I have enough mana that I can use my stun right now for pushing faster. Try to get some speed in on this. We got 1 in their jungle, 2 there, and there's that ward doing its job. That's unfortunate. That does take full mana, even though I have tons of mana magic resistance. Don't have enough mana for my ultimate. Doesn't matter though. Oh, that is painful. Ah, okay. That's his goal. He wants to use Rupture with Skewer. I should have seen that combo earlier. Oh well. Take that tower. Come on, guys. Unfortunately, the Clinks is playing like a Broodmother, which is good and bad. It's good because, you know, sometimes you get extra free towers. It's bad because you don't actually get a lot of focus fire on the towers that you really want. Like right now, we should be taking this T2 bottom. Split push is good, but I don't know. We certainly can't take T3 right now. They will all respawn roughly about the time that we get in there. This guy's getting pretty fed. Basher, Sanjin Yasha. Unfortunately, the split shots can't bash, so I don't know exactly why he built a Basher. We should Rosh. Before we try to breach high ground, we should do Roshan. They are bottled up. We've got vision. It's the right time. Again, I'm talking to myself. This is just like last game, where no one seems to want to talk to me. Except for that, there was one dude, right? There was just one dude who actually said something at one point. Okay. That was the Visage with Vendetta. He's only level 8. Alright, so sentries, I wonder. Against level 8, probably not necessary. Chances are pretty good that there will be a guy here. Indeed there was. Whatever. It's level 1 or 2 or whatever, I don't really care. Wow. Alright, well. No one responded until I was dead. My teleport scroll was on cooldown, so... Alright, is what it is. You know, if he timed that better, he could have actually had... He could use his Cold Feet, then Nightmare, and then they would be stunned. That was an embarrassing death for me. 12 and 4. So now I'm no longer doing as well as I'd like. Excellent range on him. He's got Scepter plus Hurricane Pike. This guy's tanked up quite a bit. And as is you. You should always use that first and then use the other one. Hey, Broodmother, I think if you cast Cold Feet and then use Nightmare, you could probably get a guaranteed stun that way. No, that wouldn't work. Never mind. My bad, never mind. The Nightmare would break right away, wouldn't it? From the Cold Feet damage. That's a little brain lapse there. Come on, we're all here. We got 4 here. Gotta direct this team, get them to do stuff. We'll heal you up. Octarine Core is kind of a weird pick. I'm gonna have to do it anyway, but... Lots of stuns makes this quite a bit easier than it would have otherwise been. I don't care who gets it. I oftentimes don't worry about things like that, whether I get the Roche or not. Hey, it's a Visage. Zero to 100, 100 to 0. And I have no mana. We'll go for the... Check the top rune, see if the 26-minute rune is there. And if... Yeah, sweet. I'm not going to stick around 30 seconds for the 28-minute rune, though. Laguna Blade. We gotta group up. We gotta group up and push. Our wards have expired. This down for a second. They do have an invisible here, so it's a little bit risky to do that. Visage could kill it with one attack, which would be obviously quite bad. Alright, our ultimate right now does 850 pure damage, which is almost 4 bars. So we are almost capable of one-shotting the Viper. Not the Medusa, though. Not even close.
Yes.
Let's try to get this lane pushed up so we can get the team grouped up together. I have enough mana. I'll go ahead and use this again. I don't know why I'm trying so hard considering that this guy is throwing, but some other team is actually trying hard, so unfortunately I'm in the wrong position now. Oh no! Wow! Well, we had that, but quite a few of us just died.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
Keep on distracting the mid so that blue can push top.
Dire's structures are fortified.
He's doing a good job. They only have 2 heroes up. I can't use both skills. I gotta pick one. No, don't take my mana! I need my mana. Give this guy vision. Lost our lane, our wave. Nice. Excellent clear. Minute 29. Yeah, well, I mean, what did you expect?
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, while you have that. He's calling us noobs because we're still playing. Hey dude, it's not really our fault that, that you...
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Excellent. Got the range racks. It's not really our fault that you are... You're bad, obviously, but you are also not the only one on your team. So he's doing a good job slip pushing-ish. Again, I kind of prefer if he just grouped up with us, but... Brood players are gonna play like Brood. Give this guy some stuff. Alright, still same amount of damage right now, but the cooldown is actually very short, 26 seconds at the moment. Link's just got him with his familiars. Nice, perfect timing. And that's probably going to do it for the game. With this, we'll finish the mid racks. We should be done. I don't know. It's a bittersweet victory. It's just... would have been so much more fun if he hadn't gone, oh, I don't know, 3 and 21. I mean, the fact that he has 3 kills means that he probably did try at least a little bit. Alright, again, I barely take any damage from, like, anything, really. Even though, the pure damage from Rupture was pretty substantial. I still need more mana. Mana regen leaves a lot to be desired, only 5.7 per second. I still have a couple guys down. Alright, I'll go home. I need the mana anyway. Alright, so what can I get that will give me more mana? How about this? That sounds pretty good. Let's sell the boots, the bottle. It's not quite enough to finish it, but we're close. 650. More movement speed, more maneuverability. It's got a short cooldown because of the Octarine Core. Its cooldown will be only 23 seconds. Well, that's the base cooldown. It'll be even shorter than that for me. Our teleport scroll is down to a 33-second cooldown, which is kind of crazy. Okay, never mind. Guess I won't teleport there. Somebody in the game is named Daniel, apparently. Of course, he's going to continue to, you know, feed. Was it like a level 5 Dagon already? 3. And again, that'll pretty much be it. He's using cold feet on a creep. Kind of funny. Okay, pushy push push. In the end, Butterfly looks like he's heading into possibly a BKB.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Nothing's gonna happen there. We just take down the racks. This in position A.
The enemy's bottom
445 movement speed's pretty good.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. You now have mega creeps.
Gotta get within range. Haha, your BKB does nothing. No, not the spider. 36 armor means that we can stand and tank this for quite a long time. Let's keep these creeps up as long as we can so that they can do more damage. They actually do a pretty significant amount of damage. Alright, now I'm gonna click them off. He doesn't need my help. Go home. The bonus magic resistance means that we're not going to die to frostbitten. Just, it's not going to happen. Look at this. I'm only losing 4 HP per tick. Alright, well, once again, it's a bittersweet victory. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, I record these back to back, so maybe next game will be the game where I have the feeder on my team. We'll see. Still, I hope you enjoyed the video. Where'd they go wrong? Well, they had a feeder. It's the main reason. Other than that, their team played okay. I do feel like the Medusa build was pretty crap. She never really built for stats too much. Dragonlance and Ultimate Orb were the only things that gave her much strength. A tiny bit of strength from the Ring of Aquila. If I were her, I would have probably gone Sanjin Yasha. I mean, it was stacked well with Thirst. Would have given her some tankiness. And, I don't know, gone from there. Viper was horrible. He had one gimmick. That was about it. He's trying to push people and skewer them. That's about it. Magnus had a solid build, but his team was too bad to support him, so. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon.